Hello. See some people popping in. How's everybody doing? How is everyone? It's almost the weekend. Hi. I'm doing good. Give everyone couple more minutes to pop in. Hi, Saida. That's one of my students over here on YouTube. She was watching one of my videos and then she said I popped up live. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Hi, Ryan. We'll get started in another minute or so. Give a few more people some time to pop in. See if anyone's. Everyone have a good week so far. I've been busy getting ready for my pop-up shop Saturday. So I've been a candle making food these past 2 weeks, really. Which that video, you'll actually see that tomorrow on YouTube. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started. Hey, Renee. Hi. So, yes, I'll be talking about that in just a few minutes about the class and all of that stuff. So, yep. All right. I wanted to do another live. I'll be doing lives periodically anyway, and probably more frequently every time the course reopens, just because I do gain more followers on. Hi, Marley Magic Candle Company. Hi, how are you? I do gain new followers on my social media and on YouTube, so you know I love to keep coming back on here and talking about the course because it is open and closed enrollment. So that means that this course will continuously be open and closed, open, close, open, close. I do cohort groups, um, small groups. Well, yeah, like an average size classroom groups, 20 to 30 people. I know this is my first cohort. It was 20 students. And so it is limited seating. And I like the small groups. I like it that way because I can kind of really give them my attention and serve them the best way I can. So this is, Renee, open and close enrollment. The enrollment opens for number one, the enrollment opens for my wait list only. Wait list only. It opens tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time for my wait list only. And so if you are not on my wait list, you can register to get on my wait list. The link will be in this live. The link is in all of my YouTube video description boxes. The link is in my Instagram bio. That link takes you to all things LadyC, right? But in that list of links, you can click on how to start a candle biz for beginners course and wait list. And when you click that link, it takes you to my course sales page that not only tells you all about the course, what to expect, and I'm doing well, Marley Magic Candle Company. Thanks for asking. It not only tells you about what the course is, what to expect, all of that good stuff, but then if you keep scrolling throughout the sales page and continue to read about the course, there's sections where the waitlist sign up form pops up. And you can put your name on the wait list and confirm your email and all of that good stuff. And so for the wait list only, the course enrollment opens tomorrow. Because you're on my wait list, you get first dibs. So I always want to serve my wait listers first because you all have clearly been following me and, staying in tune, staying in the loop. And so you all get first dibs because you're on the list and you've been waiting, right? And so I want to make sure that I give them the opportunity to secure their spots because they've been waiting on the wait list. And so, yes, so get on the wait list as soon as you can. And like literally tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. so that the cart will open for you to enroll. And so I will constantly, and Renee, this is to answer your question, it will always be open and closed enrollment. So the next class start date is May 10th. May 10th through June 20th. It's a 6-week course and it's group coaching style. And so I did it this way again because I feel like when you work in a group and you do have the opportunity to talk, I don't want you to feel like you can never get my attention. But with group, there's support, there's peers, there's accountability, right? There's a chance to pick other candle makers' brains, meet new candle makers and sellers. Um, we have a private Facebook group where we're all in there. And not only are we talking about each module, after my students go through each module, and Saida is on here on YouTube watching, she can attest to this. I require you to not only confirm that you completed each module, it takes you to each one in the Facebook group, and you get to solicit your feedback and talk about the module, talk about what you learned. You get to ask questions under each module. I think Facebook groups now they call it guides. It used to be units, Facebook units. If you're in any Facebook groups, you probably know what I'm talking about, but they changed it to guides. And so each guide corresponds to each module. And so when you're finished, you directly get linked to the end of the Facebook guide, that particular one. So if module 2 you're completed, you'll click the link and it'll take you to module 2 guide in my Facebook group. And you get to say, hey, I'm done with this module. And then, hey, LadyC, I have a few more questions. Or, hey, Candle Biz Bosses, I want to pick y'all's brains about something. You can post discussions. My Candle Biz Bosses, they post resources and other supplier websites to help each other out. They ask each other questions. They post their candles and their testings and their packaging to get feedback. They're posting their logos and, hey, y'all, can you tell me what you think? So I feel like with the group coaching style, not only do I get to answer a nice size group questions and give them my time, and we all kind of get to go through the process of starting our businesses together as a group. But again, the accountability piece. Sometimes, at least that's what I've learned as a candle maker and now seller. Oh, thank you, Saida. She said, I'm on YouTube. Yes, it's so great. I'm so happy I joined the class. I learned so much from you and your modules. Thank you, Saida. That's my girl. Her and I was cool even before the course. So she was one of the people that just reached out to me from my YouTube subscribers, and I kind of was helping her here and there, and then she joined my course. So she's my student, she's my subscriber, but now she's become someone that, I talk to on a regular basis just in general. So she's a sweetheart. But so I like the accountability piece. I've learned as a candle business owner that sometimes, yes, Andrea Jones, yes, I am having another class. The I'll go back to that in just a second. When you start a business, it can be kind of daunting and overwhelming when you're here by yourself. When you're here on your laptop trying to research next steps, what should I do? What am I supposed to be doing next? Okay, from the legal perspective, what is required from my state? What do I need to do to be a legitimate business? Is there anything I need to submit to my state or my federal government? There's so many moving parts to owning a business. And I'm not just talking about a candle business. This is just business talk in general. There's a lot of moving parts. And when it comes to candle making, now not only are you the business owner, but you're the production line, right? You are the marketing person. You have to get people to want to buy your scents, even if they haven't smelled them on the website, right? There's a whole strategy. What my students are learning is each phase of owning a business, there's a strategy behind it. And I know many of them was just like, wow, I never thought about launching a business as a strategy and how to put certain pieces in place and line up my puzzles the way they need to be lined up. So because I learned through trial and error, there's a lot of things, and I'm very transparent with my students. There's a lot of things that I just said, I either didn't know or I just launched and said, forget it. I'm tired of trying to figure out a launch date. I'm going to just do it. And then I don't regret anything because now I'm able to teach you all. But there are some things I was kicking myself in the tail about because I had to go back and retrack some steps. I had to go back and figure out things. And, when I hired my bookkeeper, there was some things she had to help me clean up. My husband and I just filed our taxes, right, for 2020. In addition to our business taxes, there were some things I had to figure out and learn. And so if I can help a handful of people, get some things and get some systems in place before they launch. Or if you've already started your business, like you got your business name, you got your domain, you got your logo, and you've already been making candles, but there's some gaps in how to operate your business. This is what I'm teaching you. I'm teaching you how to start, but I'm also giving you some operational tools and guides to help you really be a boss, right? Be a biz boss. That's what we say all the time in my group. We're candle biz bosses. We're learning how to change our mentality from just being a candle maker. The candle making part is our craft, right? That's our passion. That's how we escape for whatever your reason is, right? We all need to escape for different reasons. That's the craft. Move over here to the business side, it's a whole nother beast. And it doesn't have to be as overwhelming and daunting when you break it down into steps. And that's what I did for this course. We take it module by module. There's assignments. I don't want you all to get intimidated about the assignments. The assignments are not meant to for me to be a teacher and I'm waiting for your grade and to see if you get a B or a B plus or an A. It's not like that. The assignments are made, they're application tools, right? I give you assignment based on what you learn in the module to help you then apply it to your business, to that phase of launching your business. They're applications. I'm giving you tools. I'm giving you resources. I'm giving you professional referrals that are in my network that I've worked with or I am working with currently. I'm giving you a full list of candle suppliers that you can think about, because it's important to have 2 to 3 backup candle suppliers. We all know right now as candle makers, there's like a scarcity in wicks. There's a scarcity in and certain waxes that we need. So it's important to have different suppliers. I'm teaching you how to properly price your candles so you can make a profit. This last live office hours that my group and I had this past Sunday, we talked about pricing and we talked about, how sometimes it can be intimidating. You look at other candle sellers and makers and you're like, look at what they're charging. Or you kind of get some negative feedback like, I'm not paying $12, $13 for that candle, because it's an 8-ounce jar. What people don't realize is, candle making is not cheap. Okay, let's just be real. And soy wax, especially when you want to go the natural route, there's quality controls that go in that, right? We all know. And so I'm trying to teach my candle biz bosses now to take pride and quality in the candles that they make and know that people will pay for a high quality soy candle. And so learning to perfect that craft, understanding your pricing and what goes into it, and making sure your packaging and your branding message and your website and all that goes into the brand, represents what that price tag looks like, and how to make that connection, how to connect with your audience, how to talk to them, how to help them understand your story and how you got started. Because I always tell them, people don't buy your candles, people buy you. So what about you and your brand and your business and your branding messaging are they attracted to? How to get them attracted to it, how to find your target audience, how to connect, why you want to start a business to the sense that you're making, and how to help bridge that gap for customers and things like that. So we're learning a ton. We're learning a lot. And so when you leave here, you'll feel more prepared. You're more confident in owning a business. Let me answer a few questions. Matthew said, can you talk about if whether we should start the course now if we are in the very first stages of planning our business, or should we wait a couple months? So Matthew, this is exactly what this course is. It's literally taking you from how to make your first candle to getting to that in process of now I think I'm ready to launch, right? So Matthew, this is exactly what that course is, and Saida can attest to that. Literally, the first module we talk about candle making, but this course is business driven. Candle making is splattered all over my YouTube channel, right? So I wanted to specifically focus on the business side of it. And so we go from literally after module 1, module 2, we're talking about our business plans and figuring it out. I'm helping you figure it out. I'm helping you figure out your branding. I'm helping you figure out what are the pieces I need to have in place to be the business that I'm envisioning, right? We can talk through that in our group live classes and things like that. So Matthew, that's what this is. Andrea, yes. So this is an open and close enrollment. If you, Andrea, I'm not sure, but if you're on my wait list, which the link to my wait list is in the description box of this live, it will be in the description box. It's in all of my YouTube videos. It's in my IG bio, and that take you to all my LadyC links, and you can click on the course and waitlist link. If you sign up to the wait list, you get first dibs when enrollment opens tomorrow. So enrollment opens tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Eastern, and then the first day of class is May 10th through June 20th. It's a 6-week course. And we meet bi-weekly live for our group coaching sessions. And I get a lot of questions about, okay, so how is the course structured? Everything you'll mainly learn is in the modules, right? There's a mixture of videos, graphics, and text. You learn all of that throughout your modules. There's assignments, and then every now and then I'll throw a fun activity in there just to kind of break up that learning, in your brain a little bit. There's our Facebook group where you can ask me questions, pick each other's brains. So you have access to me through, email, the Facebook group. And then obviously, you're learning everything in the course, and then we come together on our lives. So the live schedule, they're bi-weekly. So they're every 2 weeks. And then at the end, we have like our Candle Biz Boss grad party, which me and my first group of students will be having on April 24th. So we'll come together for our last time, but the schedule for that. So when you enroll, once you enroll and are close to time to start, you'll get your welcome packet. You'll get all the information you need about the course, what to expect, your welcome packet, kind of like your first day of school. You get like your syllabus and your calendar and all of that good stuff. And then you fill out a form. So your form is to not only help me know what time zone you're in, but it's to let me know what your vote is on meeting times. And so I go with the majority rules. I did not want to pick a meeting day and time and let that be the standard day and meeting time and then not accommodate nobody's schedule. The purpose of this group coaching is for me to be available to you. And so with the form, you're letting me know your time zone because I'm going to be grouping you in accountability pods. They're your peer groups, your thought partners. You'll be grouped based on time zone. Accountability pods is another way to just connect with other candle makers and sellers, pick each other's brains, lean on each other, help each other through the modules, come together. That's your group. I have no monitoring over that. You can meet offline, schedule time once a week to meet with each other. It's your group. It's just to help you navigate through the course with one another and pick each other's brains. So that's what I need the time zone for. And then also I give you a list of meeting times and I go with what the majority rules. So that's the date that we'll pick. I wanted to make sure I was available for, to accommodate everyone's schedule. Now, if you cannot attend, those meetings are recorded. And Saida will tell you here on YouTube. I don't know if any of my other students are on here. No. I send the recording out after we meet. And so you can go back. I send it to everybody. So if you have not had a chance to attend, if you didn't get to attend that day, you'll go back and listen to the recording. You get the full recording, take notes, hear everyone's questions, and it's almost like you were there and now you're just listening to the replay. And then if you have any additional questions, again, you have access to me for 6 weeks. I'm here. I got you. I'm with you. So I don't want you to feel like, we all grown, right? We got kids, husbands, partners, parents to take care of. we got stuff. I know I got stuff. I got stuff on my plate too. So, and that's not even including just this business or my candles. Like, life. We got stuff to do, and I still work full time. So I monitor the Facebook group all day. I'm always logged into the Facebook, so I'm monitoring questions. I'm monitoring when you post. Saida will tell you I respond. I don't play. If my students need me, I'm there. You're with me for 6 weeks. I got you. And so you'll always have access to me in some capacity through Facebook, through whatever. So I don't want you to feel like, oh, well, my schedule, if this is your passion and you really want to start a business, this is just extra education for you. I always say, invest in education. You can never learn too much about something you're going to pour your heart and soul in and want customers to then pay for it. So, yeah, Renee, when we start the course, will we need to have a candle kit? No. This course is more business focused. You're really just learning. It's like an online class. And so even though module 1 is teaching you how to make candles and teaching troubleshooting and all that stuff, you're not required to do anything. Again, this is educational. This is online course learning format and all that good stuff. So that's what that is. Again, we're learning a lot. It's a good time though. We've been having a good time. We definitely have fun in our Facebook group. We laugh, we cut up. I check in with them every other 3 days a week. I check in on the Facebook group. I give announcements, reminders. We play fun games. We play fun games in our lives. I do what I can to kind of break up the learning. Give your brain a break. We do have a good time. You do get also you get bonus goodies from me as well. All that information is on the sales page. You have the opportunity to win a candle making apron from me. That's going to be a part of my LadyC gear line that I haven't released yet. You get a Candle Biz Boss alum gift set from me that my Candle Biz Bosses now will be getting in the mail in the next 2 weeks. So you do get a gift set from me. You get the opportunity to become an affiliate for Lady Simone, and so you'll get your affiliate links towards the end. I always, like, now my Candle Biz Bosses, now they're getting their affiliate links. They're signing up to the affiliate program because many of them are in Facebook groups and things like that. So you get to earn a commission every time the enrollment comes back open. So you get the opportunity to share and earn a commission from me as well. And so you're a part of the alum. And then you also have the chance to join my membership 6 months free when my membership launches this summer. And so I'm super excited about the membership too. Again, I'm doing what I can to provide resources and a community for not only my LadyC fam, but just in general, just for the candle makers in general. Starting a business is not easy, and it's hard to find all of this information in one place. And so I decided to create a course of all of my trial and errors and literally taking you through step by step on how to start your business, how to get to the point where you can then launch. You have access to me, and then even after the course, I'm in the process now, currently creating more resources and opportunities and mini courses and other guides and other opportunities to work with me. So that way, even after the course, you're like, okay, Paris, I learned so much. I think I'm ready to launch, but there's some things I still need to get in place. Can you help me literally walk through the strategy? Can you help me work on my email campaigns? Can you help me set up my referral program on my website for my customers? Or how do I, create email funnels for my customers? All of that good stuff. I'm creating more resources. So after the course, you can then continue to learn and get more resources to operate your businesses. So this course is literally the stepping stone and foundation for more resources that you can opt into after this course and get more time with me. So that way you can really understand different parts of the business that you may be in, because we may be in different places. We may be in different parts of our businesses, right? And so you may need me for different things than what another student may need. And so I'm creating this content in this headquarters, so to speak, so that way you all can continue to tap into me and I can be there for you if you need to. And so that's how the course is structured. Again, All the information about the modules and all of that good stuff is on the sales page. The link will be in this live. It's all in my YouTube videos. It's in my Instagram bio. If you follow me on my Facebook page, it's in all of my posts. Like, it's everywhere. So the link is there for you to sign up and to get on the wait list. Again, the wait list gets first dibs starting tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. And if you know any of my current students in any of the Facebook groups, tap onto them, get their affiliate links, support their businesses as well by helping them using their links and things like that. So it's a great time. And so I will be coming on here every week doing a live, whether it's about candle making tips or something like that, or about the course. So you'll always continue to get information from me, regarding the course or what have you. Or just feel free to reach out via email, which that is also in the links and in my description boxes. So I hope that was able to answer more of your questions. Again, I'm available if you need me. So spread the word. This course, this is my first group of students, and I'm just amazed at their progress. Even their language and how they talk about their businesses has grown from our first week because they're understanding terminology. They're understanding the basics of running a business. They're understanding the different processes and things like that. So even in their language, I've noticed this past Sunday, Saida can tell you, like, we were talking like business owners, and it was so impressive and heartwarming to me as a coach, because I'm like, wow, look at my students, they doing it. Posting updates in Facebook, like, just got my LLC, y'all. Or I just came from the bank, I just got my business account, or I finally got my domains, and all of this good stuff. These are things that we celebrate for one another, because even something as a domain, a .com name, for someone else that's probably like, okay, whoop-de-doo, but for us, that's great. Like, that's yet something else they can check off their candle business list and say, okay, I got that done. Okay, I got my business account. Cool. I got my LLC. I'm good there. Now let me learn about sales taxes. And so, there's things that they're able to check off their list. And for me to be able to witness that, it's remarkable. And I'm enjoying every minute of it. I love my students. This is my first group. So, they mean a lot to me. And seeing their progression means a lot to me, because they're like my ambassadors. They're my first group of students to go through and learn more than they ever have. And I appreciate their participation. We bounce and feed off of each other. So it's been a great time. And so, yes, that's the gist of the course. Again, if you have any questions, just feel free to tap me. I'm all over, right? YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Click the link, email me, whatever. I'm here. And so y'all go ahead and get back to work. I'm about to get back to work. I got a new YouTube video that drops tomorrow. So make sure you check that out. Don't forget to share, comment, all that stuff. Talk to me, DM me, whatever you need. I'm here. All right. So y'all have a good day. Oh, wait, Jennifer, can you talk about Zen Business, which package to choose? So Jennifer, I don't know if you're asking, do I talk about that in the course, or do you just need help? So Jennifer, if you just want me to answer that offline, cool. Hit me up and I can answer that for you offline. But that is in the course, if that's what you're asking. I do talk about Zen Business. I give a full tutorial about that, which package to choose. I do talk about insurance. I do talk about all of that good stuff in the course as well, Jennifer, if that's what you're asking. But if you want me to actually answer the question, would you mind emailing me, please? Or, shoot me a DM or something like that, and I'll be glad to help you. Okay. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon.